What's going on, guys? So right here I have a package from my friend Shane over at Adapture. So Shane is someone that I've become friends with over the past year. He's just been a super big help for me and somebody that I look up to and I admire a lot. So I did purchase my first piece from his own brand, which is called Adapture. And so Shane's goal with Adapture is basically to create clothing that allows people to adapt to their surroundings. A unique feature about Shane's brand Adapture is that he's actually created products and then kind of given different fits of that product. So let's say he creates a pair of pants, he'll create like a slim fit, a standard fit, and a relaxed fit so that people can choose which fit suits their own comfortability and their own style. So I think that's a really unique thing that you don't really see a lot of brands doing. So as we're getting closer to spring, you always need basics in your wardrobe, and I think that Adapture does a really good job at creating basics that you can wear for a long time. And I think for me, the most important thing that I feel like I'm missing in my own wardrobe right now is t-shirts. And so Shane offers a lot of different styles. And so the one that I wanted to pick up was this right here. This is a relaxed fit white long sleeve t-shirt. So this is the t-shirt right here. It's this white long sleeve. There's no logos on the t-shirt. It's just this plain white. Obviously this is going to be something super easy to wear as the weather gets warmer. My motto is always just to support good people and to support good products. So I think that Shane definitely fits those categories. So you guys should definitely go check out his brand Adapture. I'll leave the link to his brand in the description. But this piece feels awesome and I can't wait to try it on and just see how it fits. All right, so this is the relaxed long sleeve right here on body. So as I said, this is a large and I'm 6 foot and 170 pounds. So just having it on body for the first time, I think that this fits really nice. It's not too tight. Obviously it's a relaxed fit t-shirt. I like my t-shirts to just be a little bit oversized and a little bit flowy. So I think this is really nice. I really like where the cuffs sit on my wrists. They just fall really nicely, kind of like halfway over my hand. So I do like the fact that the tags on this shirt are kind of like heat pressed, I think, onto the shirt. So it's not like you have a physical tag on your neck or on your side. So you don't get like that itch that sometimes you get on t-shirts. I'm not sure if that's why he made the tags like that, but if it is, I think that that's a really smart touch. I think the length of the t-shirt is really nice. So I'll be able to wear some good shorts with this. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, just supporting a good local Canadian Vancouver brand. And you guys definitely should too. So check them out in the description. Adapture. Right now we're just walking the dogs, little family walk. My sister and her boyfriend are in Florida right now, so we're just kind of looking after them. Kind of like overcast, so decent day to get out. Guys, we got to get rid of these giant red boots that are all over the timeline right now. I forget the company that made them or like the agency, but they just look absolutely ridiculous and like they gotta stop. Even people that are well respected in fashion are wearing them and they just look ridiculous. So I'm all for like self-expression and fashion, just being able to wear what you want. But guys, with these, please, we gotta cut it out. I will say though, the one person that does make them look good is Wisdom. Wisdom is that really famous TikTok fashion guy, and yeah, I just think he makes them look decent, but guys, everybody else, let's put them away. That dog loves digging, man. Alright guys, so quickly I also wanted to cover the Manchester United and Crystal Palace game that occurred yesterday at Old Trafford. Manchester United won 2-1, but it was by no means a comfortable game. It was complete stress on my side until the final whistle. There was some positive team news for United fans in regards to Crystal Palace's lineup because Wilfried Zaha was not playing. I didn't actually see what the reason was for why he was absent, whether it was like illness or injury. Regardless, he wasn't playing, so that was big news for us because whenever we play against him, and any team that plays against him, he's always a handful. United started the game on the front foot and we looked really confident. We looked a lot better and sharper than we did when we played them at Crystal Palace's stadium a few weeks ago. And we got an early goal because Rashford, I think it was, put a cross into the box and Will Hughes blocked it with his hand. So Bruno stepped up and took the pen and he scored a great pen. And I thought that really set the tone for the first half for us. I thought we were really sharp in the first half, created a lot of chances. And yeah, going into the break, I was really happy that we were 1-0 up and we had a good performance. And I thought, you know what, we could get another one. I think we came out a little bit sluggish in the second half. Crystal Palace had their moments. It's going to happen in every game. Then Marcus Rashford continued his goal scoring streak and got another one. Garnacho came in and made a difference and played a ball into Shaw, and Shaw put it across the box. Rashford was there to tap it in, so Rashford continues his great form, and it's just great to see. Unbelievable nose for net right now, and yeah, just really happy to see that because he's really helping our team. So everything was kind of comfortable up until that point, and then for the last, like, I don't know, I can't even remember, I think it was last like maybe like 30 or 20 minutes, things got really stressful because sort of like near kind of after that moment, Casemiro unfortunately got a straight red card because there was kind of like a dust up with Anthony and one of the players on Crystal Palace. The edges of the pitch are very steep, so if you get hit off of the pitch and you go over the white line, there's a very strong chance that you're going to take a hard fall because it's like brick at the bottom of where the pitch ends. But Anthony got hit over, and he obviously didn't like how he got pushed over. He thought it was intentional, so there's a big cluster of players and everybody was kind of getting into it, and then Casemiro puts a Will Hughes in a chokehold for whatever reason, and he honestly didn't really do too much, but I think just putting his hands over Will Hughes's neck kind of puts himself in a bad position and gives the referee a decision to make. So a bit naive on his part. 6 minutes later, Crystal Palace gets a goal off of a second ball off of a corner kick, I believe. I think it was Jeffrey Schlupp scores the goal, so it was 2-1, and from there on out, Crystal Palace was putting us under a ton of pressure. Unfortunately for Garnacho, he had to come out because he got subbed into the game, but he had to come out because Ten Hag needed to make some defensive tactic changes. So Maguire and Lindelof were subbed in, and I think it was Garnacho and maybe somebody else that came out, I think Wan-Bissaka. It's unfortunate for him, and I'm sure that he's going to be frustrated, but honestly, he's only got Casemiro to blame, because if Casemiro doesn't get a red card, Garnacho doesn't come back out. So I think it was a smart decision on Ten Hag's part. Garnacho is young, so he kind of just has to know that's what was best for the team at that time, so they got the win, so he can't be too upset, I don't think. Yeah, we managed to see the game out, and it was just definitely like up until the final whistle, just complete stress at that point, and I was just hoping that we were going to get the 3 points, because I think before Ten Hag came in and this new team and this new confidence had formed, I think in games like that we would have maybe choked and conceded a last minute goal or something, but we were able to get the job done and not concede a last minute goal like we did the last time we played Palace. So those things can still happen, but fortunately yesterday we got over the line, so big 3 points for us. And yeah, City lost today, Arsenal lost, and I think Liverpool lost, and Chelsea drew. So a lot of teams around us, and Newcastle drew, so a lot of teams around us were dropping points, so it was great for us to kind of get that boost of getting the win. So I think we go to Leeds midweek, or Leeds come to Old Trafford, I can't remember. I think it's actually at Old Trafford, so that is a game that on paper we should be winning, so hopefully we can do the job. And yeah, I'll hopefully have a report on the game for you guys when that game happens.